Hey guys, Steven back here with you for your next brand new workout. Hope you guys are keeping well. Today we're going to do a workout called low intensity interval training. So if you've been following me on my YouTube channels or some of my workouts I do in studios, you know I do a lot of high impact training, but I've got some requests to do some low impact intensity workouts following the same type of format. So we're going to do that today. We'll do some moves for people who don't like going to the ground with some chair options. So pay attention for those if that's what you need. We will be up and down, but for those who don't like to go down on the ground, we'll show you some ways to do some movements and the modifications with the chair. What else do I have to tell you? Shout outs to New Balance for all my fly gear, as always, they're awesome. And what do you need? You need a bottle of water nearby. Make sure you have running shoes on. Try not to do it in your bare feet and socks. I know you're at home in your comfort zones, but we definitely want to stay safe, so some good running shoes. Athletic ones, not necessarily fashion ones. If you have them, they'll be great. And the other thing is always a little legal disclaimer, it's always best to consult a physician before you do any new workout program or regime so you can figure out what works for your body and what might not be so good. All right, enough talking about me. Let's go. Let me turn on the timer here. All right, let's start with our warm-up. Just take your feet just outside your hips. And we're just going to big helicopter arms. Warming through the shoulders. Beautiful. If you want to switch directions, if that feels comfortable for your body, you can do that. Keep going. Keep that belly button drawn in nice and tight. Keep those hips nice and steady. All right, let's change the direction. Let's release through the chest and the back. So we do a little arm swings, forward and back. Just let the arms where they land. If you're really tight in the back, it might not go that far. If you're really tight in the chest, you might not have big ranges of motion. We're just trying to slowly warm up the body here. We're going to move into some standing toe taps. Feet underneath your hips, arms in the air. We're going to reach the leg and try to flex the feet as we reach towards the toes of the opposite leg. If your leg only lifts here, that's okay. Just give yourself a little rotation in that chest. As we move through the arms, think pressing through the heel and pointing those toes up to the ceiling. All right, keep going with that. What else we got for you here? All right, team, eyes up, eyes up. We're gonna take our feet nice and wide. Toes turn out. You're gonna bend your knees to a wide squat. And we're just gonna lunge side to side. Knee pressing towards the toes. Hips push back, making sure the knees don't go past the toes. We wanna keep our joints safe. We'll do that in this workout because we're in low intensity mode. You got it. Give about 4 more of those. Keep going, keep going. And then a little lift here. Change it up. Back of the hands to your butt cheeks. Squeeze your shoulder blades to open your chest. And just kick your heels up towards your palms. They don't have to touch your palms if they can't. If you feel like a little bit more, you can take it to a hop. Otherwise, just keep lifting those heels, but keep the shoulders back and the chest lifted. Keep that chest open. One more move. Let's release for the lower back. Come with me. Take a wide squat. Your hands go down on your thighs. You push your belly down to arch your back. You tuck your belly to round your back. And then you repeat the move. So the whole goal here is to release for the lower back. So if we're sitting down a lot, which some of us often do, this is a great movement to do to help loosen up to that lower back. So I want you to stay with that move. That is your last warm-up move, and then we're going to get into the routine. We have 4 circuits to work through. Take it at your own pace. If you need a break, grab a sip of water at any point. Keep going. I'm just going to show you what the first move is going to be. So you're going to squat, lunge back. Squat, lunge back. All right, team. 3, 2, here we go. Minutes worth of work. Take a squat, back step lunge. Squat, back step lunge. Feet wide, hips push back, knee drops under the hips. Chest lifted. You can add some fancy arms if you want. Down and up, push. Keep going. If you need assistance, you can always use the back of a chair. Same stance. Take a squat, lunge back. A squat, and lunge back. Down and up. So you want to make sure, keep going. I'll tell you when it's time to stop. Your knees are pushing towards your toes. Your hips are sinking back and down. So it's a minute worth of work we're gonna do with 20 seconds of break time. We wanna do as many as we can during our work session. So it's not about going super fast in this routine. It's about moving consistently and effectively, as always, safely. 3 more seconds, you got it, hang on. Take a break, what's coming up next? Chest push-up with shoulder taps. Eyes up, take a sip if you need. Your arms, nice and wide. We drop down to a chest push-up, we add a shoulder tap. If you want, on your knees and tap. Come on down with me, let's go. Down, lift, tap. So, think of your arms nice and wide, 90 degrees in those arms, bracing the core when you tap to try to keep the hips square. If down there is not good, how about this chair? We'll change up the triceps. A tricep push-up, a tap. So your arms, we're gonna get a little bit more narrow than if you're on the floor. Down. If you feel you need a bit more support, walk your legs in, down, smaller ranges of motion, in. So 2 choices, ground or the chair. If we're taking those toes, remember, squeeze through the bum, so we can try to keep that pelvis nice and steady as we reach towards the other shoulder to tap. You got about 5 more seconds. Keep going with it. 3, 2, good job. All right, lay down on your backs, have a look. It's a bridge with a crunch. Heels underneath your knees, arms out wide. Squeeze the bum to lift the hips, come back down, reach between the legs, come back down, open up. Let's go, 1 minute. Squeeze the bum, hips go up, hips come down. Crunch, if it's just a small crunch you can do, that is all right. Lift, up, and down. Beautiful, lift. If you don't like that, what's your option? Take a nice wide squat, squeeze the bum on the way up, and in. Down, up, in. So we're just gonna change the movement. Boom. Down, up, in. Down, up, in. So squeezing through the glute as you push through the heels. If you're on the back, you're reaching forward. If we're here, we're reaching in, still crunching through that midsection. So we're activating through the butt cheeks and the core. Strong butt cheeks. Do more than just look good. They help you walk efficiently, move efficiently, climb stairs efficiently. 3 more seconds, team. Hang on. All right, we're coming up to some twists. We're gonna lay down, have a seat, feet about hip distance, knees bent. You're gonna take your finger pads, and if you can, tap and tap. Reach on either side of the body. 3, 2, come on down, have a seat. Turn from your center chest. Try not to just move your arms. Think chest lifted, shoulders back, and you're rotating through the center chest. If we need a little bit of assistance, have a seat. Heel directly down. Twist and twist. Same thing, we just have a bit more support here. Keep going, team. Now what we're engaging here is through our side bodies. So when you start turning from your center chest, we start engaging to the side body, or our obliques, a little bit more. You want to keep strong for that side body. And the rotation doesn't need to be big. Brace the core, shoulders back, and we turn from that center chest every time. So remember, both options work. If you can tap, tap. If you can't, that's okay. 10 more seconds, keep going. All right, guys. We got a little more cardio coming for you. Take a break. So the cardio is not going to be super fast and big, like it's in the high intensity interval training. We'll dial it back down a bit so we can stay a bit more grounded to the floor, but still lift through our heart rate. Your first move, squat, place your hands on your thigh, just tap out and in. 3, 2, come on down. Feet under hips, squat, out, in, out, in, out, in. So basically your legs in a single leg squat as you're tapping out. But can we try to stay down through the hips? Knees behind the toes, your shoulders back and your chest lifted. Now, remember, you can take this at any pace you want. This is our little cardio burst in our LIIT class today. First of 3 moves. Remember, always at your own pace, however it's going to work for you. 3 more seconds, team. Nice walk. So, we're going to march forward and back. Or, we're going to run forward and back. 3, 2, let's go. For my marches, have a look. Drop, drop, lift, lift. Down, down, up, up. My runners, same thing. Push through the balls of your feet. Now, think swinging through your arms a little bit. This movement will help this thing, your heart, beat a little bit quicker, just a little bit of arm swings. So remember, you choose. Fast speed or slow it down to walk. 4 more seconds, team. We got 1 more move coming your way. Eyes up, feet under hips. Step over, calf raise. Side step, calf raise. Out, up. 3, 2, your turn. Out, up. Out, lift. Keep going. Out, up. Push through the balls of your feet. Reach your fingertips to the ceiling. If you're feeling like a little bit more, step, jump. Hop, jump. Hop, jump. Remember, it's meant to be a bit more grounded, so do as your body wishes. Out, lift. Bending your knees to push out of the ground. 3 more seconds. Moving on to the second circuit. Feet wide. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Have a look. Squat, knee to elbow. Come with me now. Feet wide, take a squat, lift, up. So try to keep your shoulders squeezed together and think drawing your armpit down towards your hip as you're taking that twist down. So you can take your time. We're back to a minute worth of work now. Down, up, in. So the whole point is not necessarily to rush through the moves. It's to find that nice squat, brace to the core, then effectively use your side body rather than pulling on your head. Here's where you're trying to engage rather than the neck muscles. Down, up, lift. Whew, I'm tired. I'm just doing a couple of them. Keep going, team. You got about 10 more seconds to go. Whew. Nice, looking good, team. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Down, up, down, up. Time, 20-second break. Eyes up, reverse plank. Hands under your shoulders. Let's move this chair out of the way a little bit. Hands under your shoulders, long legs. Squeeze the shoulders, squeeze your bum. You're just going to gently lift the leg a couple inches off the floor. So come on down, hands under your shoulders, fingertips turn out. Squeeze the shoulders together and squeeze your bum, and lift. Now, this exact same move can be done on the chair. Your hands come to the edge of the chair, you step away, pressing your palms down, shoulders back, chest lifted, and just alternate your leg lifts for what works for your body. So your goal is not to kick your leg high in the air. It's to stay nice and controlled to the postural muscle groups of your body, the back of your body, or we brace through the core to help lift through the legs. Keep going, you got about 20 more seconds into that. We lift and lower, lift and lower. So if you notice my bum starts to drop, I'm gonna have to squeeze it a little bit more to bring it back up. Gravity will pull your butt cheeks down. Don't worry, we'll squeeze and bring it back up. 5 more seconds, 5 more seconds, we got this. Whew. All right, team, eyes up. Supermans or superwomen, super people, alternating arm and leg lift. We lay down, we squeeze through the bum to lift the leg, we squeeze through the shoulders to lift the arm. Come on down onto the belly, draw the belly into your body, up. So we're gonna alternate the legs one at a time. Lift with the opposing arm. Now, if we don't unalign our belly, same thing happens when you're standing up. Squeeze the bum, leg back, squeeze shoulders, arm back. So the goal here is to not take the limbs super far back, or if you're on the belly, really high. It's to make sure you're using your bum to lift your leg, and you're using, think the upper quadrant of your upper back to squeeze and lift that leg. So, The body takes us up. Often we hunch forward, phones, computers, whatever you have. Strengthening the postural muscle groups of our body will help lift us up and keep us a little bit taller. Keep going, team, whatever option you're doing. Butt cheeks, shoulders squeezed together. You got about 5 more seconds. Hang on to it. What is coming up next? What did I make you do? C crunches. Come on back down. Fingertips to temple. Try not to grab onto your head. Touch your temples. You're going to tuck in and release. Up and down, using your upper body and lower body. Down you go, your turn. Lift and lower. Now if that's not your thing, how about this? Alternating one leg at a time. The focus is here. Need another option? No worries, I got you. Legs go back long, shoulders back, like you did in reverse plank, but this time you're gonna tuck the knee in, towards the body, in. Keep that body nice and long. Whatever your option is, as the legs are coming towards your body, you want to engage your lower abdomen here to help bring it forward and in every single time. So remember, even if we're here a little bit more lifted off the floor, it's the core we're trying to engage here. And exhale on the contraction, always. So when you exhale on the contraction, it helps your body create a little more strength to get you into a tighter contraction. Time. Let's get back to some cardio. What do you say? Remember, it's light cardio. We're going to start with those side taps again. So we're not reinventing the cardio portion. So you don't have to think too hard every time we get back to that. So remember, feet under hips. Hips sink back and down. Out, in. Out, in. 30 seconds. Let's go. So you can take it to a quick pace if you can, or whatever's comfortable. So remember, we don't want to sacrifice speed. Sorry, we don't want to sacrifice form for speed. If you find you start going too fast and your body starts getting all crazy, come back down to the foundation of the movement. Maybe slow it down, or what works for you. Good job, guys. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Hips back, shoulders back, chest proud. What's coming up next? 10 seconds. March forward, or run forward and back. 3, 2, 1. So remember, marchers, we take it down, we lift up. We take it down, we lift up. Runners, on the balls of our feet. So remember, you take it at the intensity that's going to work for you, and keep you in the best form. And hopefully at the end of the movement, you feel your heart going a little bit faster. At the very least, you're moving your body, and it's awesome, and I love you. Big love for all of you people. Time, eyes up, side step, calf raise. Remember in calf raise, push it to the ball of your feet, heels come off the floor. Slice, lift, let's go. Slice, lift. Down, think, bending your knees, lift. Bend, lift, or slice and up, out and up. If you're not jumping, no worries. Keep it nice and controlled, however feels good for your body. 10 more seconds, people. We're halfway through, this means I need to turn the page. Oh my goodness. You got it. Take your break, up you go. Squat, side leg lift and arm reach. Listen up. Arms up this time. Squat, knee, and reach across. Come with me. Squat, tuck the knee on a diagonal, and reach down. So you're twisting through that chest. And if your squat's not that low, that's okay. So think, a big V in your arms. Down, slice. Down, slice. Exhale on the drop of the arms. 30 more seconds. Hey, little thing. Why are we putting our hands up here? When you put your hands over your heart, it helps to lift your heart rate. So simply by doing that, you're getting a little cardio in as well with the strength training. Remember, down and up, down and up. Knee comes across the body, arm slice. 5 more seconds, team. Whew. 3, 2. Good stuff. Take your break. 20 seconds. Have a sip of water if you need. Slow mountain climbers. Hands underneath the shoulders. Knee in, out, out. When you're ready, come on down and have a listen. Place the hands under the shoulders. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Tuck the belly in to help lift the knee. Let's go. In, out, in, out. We're not looking for speed here. We're looking for nice, strong control. Long bodies. Squeeze the bum, shoulder blades, roll back and down. Need a little bit more support? What do we say? A chair, boom, down, in. So both ways work. The chair, you're just on a little bit of a higher angle. Wherever you decided to do it at, you are using the core to help pull that knee in. Your shoulders retract and you're pushing the floor or the chair away from the body to help keep you nice and long in the movements. In. Now if you find yourself sinking down, take a moment, reset. Squeeze through that bum and hit it again. 9 more seconds. Hit it up, team. Woo. All right, 3, 2, time. Have a look. It's a back step lunge, knee lift, back step lunge, switch. Back step lunge, knee lift, back step lunge, stand up. If you need some help, hold on to the chair. Back step lunge, knee lift, back step lunge, switch. Down, up, down. Hit it out now, your turn, your turn. Lunge, lift, lunge, in. Lunge, lift, lunge, in. Take your time. On your lunges, you want your knee to drop underneath your hip. So it's a big step back. Race to the core to get that knee up. Hit it back down in the basement. Up you go and switch. So if you have really tight hip flexors, you might not be stepping back that far and sinking that low. Maybe it's a small lunge. Maybe we're just starting off. Maybe it's your first time even doing this move. Think soft knees, lift, soft knees. A bit short in the range, still works. As long as we're moving correctly and efficiently, everything's good. 5 more seconds, team. I am out of breath. Oh my goodness. What is coming up next? All right, some fancy stuff. We're gonna lay down. Let's take a nap. No, we're not. Eyes up. So you're gonna lift your leg, reach your opposite toe, opposite hand to that toe. Arms come back overhead. Check out the arms. They twist, come down, reach. Twist, come down and reach. Let's go, down you go. So if you can't extend the leg, take it to a knee tuck. In. Reach, in. Keep going, team. Not want to lie on the ground? How about this? In, up, up. The arm, we're doing the exact same movement. We're just standing up. Who remembers this from the warm-up? Woo! That's what we're doing again. Body's a little bit more warmer, so maybe we have a bigger range of motion. Either way, core, side body, shoulders. So however you choose to do it is up to you. In, down, down. And remember, the exhale happens when you're crunching in. 5 more seconds, team. Hang on for it. Woo. 3, 2. Take your break. Have a sip if you need. We're getting back to the side taps. Remember, we don't need to reinvent the cardio portion. Feet under hips. Push back and down. And it's a tap with the ball of the foot out to the side. 3, 2, 1. Your turn. Out, in. Now remember, you're picking a speed that works for your body. And if you can, let's try to extend as far as we can away from that body while we stay low in the movements every single time. So hips sink back. You gotta tuck the belly in, keep those shoulders back. You got about 8 more seconds, team. And you get a quick 10-second break before we get to the marches. 3, 2, 1. Reminder, eyes up, eyes up, eyes up. Down, down, up, up. Down, down, up. Or quick runs. 3, 2, 1, your turn. Let's go. With the run or the march. Your shoulders are back, chest is proud. Locked and loaded in that belly button. So think pulling your belly button in towards your spine. I know you hear everybody always say, brace your core and flat. That's what that means. Drawing the core inward to your body to support it and keep your lower back safe. 3 more seconds. And then we move on to the slices. Breathe. Out, up. Slice. Think long extensions in your arms if you have it now. 3, 2, let's go. Slice, calf raise. Slice, calf raise. Out to up. Little hop if you want. Hop, hop. It's up to you. You can go faster, you can take away the hop, or you keep it nice and basic. Basic's all good. Once again, as long as you're doing it correctly and efficiently, it's all good. 5 more seconds. What is coming up? Whew. The last circuit. We're almost there. Eyes up. Pick a leg. Single leg squat. Hands on your hips. You're going to tap front, side, behind, reset. Let's go. Front, side, behind, reset. 3, 2, 1. Options, no tap. Keep going. In your leg that's on the floor, it's a single leg squat. Your hips are pushing back, knees behind the toe. And you're keeping your chest and shoulders rolled back. Now, we can only do this move to what our hip will allow us to do. So just trust your hips. Do one more on the leg you're on. Switch. Drop. 3, 2, 1. Tap. Or 3, 2, 1. And lift. Down. So range doesn't need to be huge. We just want to try to find the 3 points if we can. Always stay low in the body. 10 more seconds, guys. Whew. Oh my goodness, some craziness coming. 3, 2, hold up, eyes up. Tricep push-up to side plank. Take a look. Hands under your shoulders. Roll your shoulders back. We go down, up, rotate. We can do this on our knees. Down, up, and rotate. Your turn. Come down. Hit it out. Toes or knees. Down, up, rotate. Make sure you're alternating your sides. I'm just turning towards you so you can see me every single time. Make sure you're doing it on one side then the other. Remember, I haven't forgot about your chair peeps. I got you. We did this earlier. Tricep push-up, rotate. Tricep push-up, rotate. Take your time. Maybe you don't go that low, and that's okay. If you need, have a look at this. Knees under hips. Tricep push-up, rotate. You would drop your forearms, lift back up, and rotate. You can have a tuck leg, you can have extended legs. Keep going, 10 more seconds, team. Whew. We got 2 more strength moves to get through this. Then we finish off with cardio, stretches, and we're almost done. 3, 2, 1. Listen, I know we're down there, but we're gonna do some more plank walk-ins. You're gonna get yourself back into a plank. So, we're gonna walk in, out, out. Knee tucks underneath the hip. The legs lengthen and bend as we try to keep the upper body steady. Down we go. In, out, out. You do not need to go fast. My chair peeps, remember, supported, the exact same thing. Your knees bend, your legs extend. In, out, out. If you're on the chair, your range of motion might be a little bit smaller. No worries. Either way, you're trying to keep the body long or long. So squeeze the bum, draw that belly button nice and tight. In, out, out. Keep going, 20 more seconds. Really think about drawing the belly in to help support a nice flat back so we're not pitching our bum up too high into the sky. 10 more seconds, gang. Whew. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Take a break. Last big strength move, we're gonna lie down. We can do this with our knees bent or legs extended. You're going to tuck the belly to help lift off the floor. Here's an option. Up, down, in. Come on down. So you're squeezing that lower abdomen to lift up and lower down. Up and down. Once again, options. We're going to revisit a move we did earlier. Bring yourself back to your reverse plank. Knee in, out. In, out. So my chair peaks, you've done this already. It's your second round through this. Floor peaks, a little different. Remember, think about starting the movement using your abdomen, not necessarily your legs. You tuck to help lift up that lower body. 20 more seconds, peeps. And then we got cardio to finish us up. Up, down, up. Tuck in and lift. Keep going, 8 more seconds, 8 more seconds. You got this. You're my Stiva peeps. 3, 2, 1. Breathe, 20 seconds. Haven't even had any water yet. All right, we got this. Listen to this. You're stronger than you know yourself to be. So rise yourself up. And let's finish even stronger than we started. Take your squat. We're gonna get back to our side taps. 3, 2, your turn. Get it out. I know your body's a little bit tired. Maybe you had a little arm swing. Maybe you just try to breathe to get through it. It's all good. All movement's good. Like I said, for the millionth time, as long as we're doing it correctly and effectively, it's great for our bodies. Keep going, keep going. Tap out and in, tap out and in. Speed, slower, all good. 3, 2, breathe. What are we gonna choose? Are you gonna choose the march? Or are you gonna choose the run? So maybe not choose the easiest one, maybe choose one that's a bit more challenging. Let's go. Front, front, back, back. Or down, down, up, up. Feet hip distance on the marchers. Don't forget your form. Knee stays behind the toe. Hips sink back and down. We're going down, down, up, up. Runners, balls of feet. Pushing off the balls of your feet to help lift that knee up in the air. 5 more seconds. You got this. Breathe. Breathe. 3, 2, time. Last and final move before the cool down. Slice, heel raise. Slice, heel raise. You've got this. 3, 2. Finish it strong, guys. Out, up, out, up. Bend your knees to step over. Lift out, down, down, up. Slice and lift. It'll be whatever it'll be, as they're saying in the song right now. Remember, what you put into it is what you get out of it. You got 10 more seconds to put what you got into it. Keep going, guys. Out, lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. You made it. Stay with me, stay with me, stay with me. Give yourself a high five in the air. High five and breathe. Where? Let's stretch it out, peeps. Let's stretch it out. Quick 3 minutes. Take a little swing in your arms. You guys did awesome. I can't see you, but you can see me, and I know you guys are all awesome. Anyways, bring one arm across. Drop that shoulder. Hug it in. Just proud that you did a couple movements today. Maybe you did something new. Try it again. Release through the chest and the back. And then bring that other arm in front. Try to relax the shoulder as you draw in to release to the top of the shoulders. Good stuff, guys. Feet under hips, belly raise. Give yourself a little gentle leg swing a couple times. And then heel to your butt cheeks. Squeeze your bum. Squeezing the bum helps release your quadricep muscle right in front there. And maybe keep your shoulders rolled back. And a beat. Switch sides. Same thing, take a swing. Brace your core to help with the stability. Same thing. So part of the groove is holding on to the leg. The other part is squeezing the bum. If you need to hold onto the wall or the chair for a little bit of assistance, by all means. So we release from the quads. Let's try the hamstrings, the back of the leg. Drop your heel, pop your toe. Opposite toes turn out, push your weight back. Think of it as someone's grabbing your hips and pulling them back, so you can feel that stretch to the back of the leg. For those who might have a bit more range of motion, you can reach towards the toes, or you can gently draw the toes up towards your shin, if that feels good for you. Whatever gives you that stretch. Switch sides, team, same thing. Heel down, toe up. Your back knee bends, and that's where your weight goes. Choosing your ranges of motion. But remember, your hips push back. The most important thing is that we're feeling that stretch through our hamstrings. Good stuff. Rise up. All right, listen up. Take one leg behind the body. Take the arm on that side. Now we'll reach over. How about this? Soften your knees and tip from your hips to help release the side of your body. The side of your leg, the side of your body, all the way to your armpits. Want a bit more if it feels comfortable. Turn your palms away. Push both arms. Other side. So take your time. Bend your knees. Then reach. Think reaching out of the top of your hip. Okay, once again, if you want. Maybe this is all you got today, that's okay. Go where it works. All right, the bell's gonna ding, but I wanna do 2 more stretches. All right, feet outside your hips. Drop your chin, palms. Now round through your back. Think pulling your shoulder blades apart, dropping center in with your chest. And then lastly, interlace your fingers. Squeeze your shoulder blades, push your knuckles down towards the floor and lift that chest up to the sky. And listen, peeps, be proud of a job well done. If it was your first time, awesome. If it wasn't your first time, awesome. Come back and visit me anytime. Subscribe to my channel. I'll always have weekly videos. In June, there's gonna be some fun things that we'll announce shortly on my social media that you'll see on my YouTube. But for now, keep moving, smile, and I'll miss you when I have to see you. See you later, guys. Steve out. Peace.